What's up, everyone? Today we're gonna do a lacrosse gear bag video, but actually I'm a coach, so let's do my trunk. Let's go. As a lacrosse coach, we've got a lot of stuff in our trunk. We gotta be ready for a lot of things. We gotta be ready to do a bunch of different drills. So today I'm just gonna review some of the things that I keep in my trunk, so I'm ready for practice, I'm ready for games, I'm ready for whatever, hopefully. First and foremost, of course, we've got our ball bag. Inside the ball bag, we typically have, you guessed it, lacrosse balls, but besides balls, one thing I like about bags or buckets is they're gonna hold a lot more than just lacrosse balls. You can hold cones, so flat cones, totally recommend flat cones. If you don't have any, check the link below. I also like to have tennis balls. So we've got a bunch of tennis balls in here as well. They're a great thing for working on soft hands at practice or some drills where you don't necessarily wanna have kids throwing the ball at each other. Again, this is youth lacrosse. Safety's not a bad idea. Of course, the next thing I'm gonna have is lacrosse sticks. I've got my stick, I've got the kids' sticks, maybe some backup sticks. Always good to have extra lacrosse sticks in case somebody forgets that day. I also gotta have my coach's clipboard with me. This clipboard is fantastic. It's awesome because it does have the dry erase on it, so I can write on it if I choose. But really what I like is specifically the clipboard portion. I keep my practice plans attached here. I've got a bunch of old practice plans in case I need to go and reference back to something else, or I didn't have time to make some great practice plans that day. I can reference some old practice plans, some things that worked out really well. I also like to keep a quick cheat sheet in here as well on the rules, so I make sure I know exactly what the rules are. When you're coaching youth girls lacrosse, youth boys lacrosse, the rules may be a little different than what you know from the older ranks. So always good to have a quick cheat sheet on the rules. Oh yeah, I gotta keep a big board with me just in case I may want to use it at some point. Of course, we're missing the marker right now, but don't pay attention to that. Got a big board just in case I want to show something on a larger scale. A lot of times when you got so many kids moving around you, it's hard for them to see. A big board makes it a lot easier for you to show and diagram things you want them to do on the field. Next, I got my Stick Doctor kit. This is my coach's sideline kit. If you want to see a video on this, check out this link above. I made a video about exactly what goes inside, but it's great to have screwdrivers, screws, extra screws in case heads fall off, tape, extra butt ends. There's all kinds of great things that you can have right on the sideline so you can adjust kids' sticks in case something breaks. Who took my screwdriver out? Oh, these are great for fixing the goal in case the goal breaks in practice. Of course, a quick little first aid kit is another great idea to have with you. We're gonna fix our sticks on the field, now we can fix our kids quickly. First aid kits are awesome, especially because Band-Aids work wonders for young kids, right? Things are gonna get a little weird here for a minute, but yeah, hula hoops. You can go to the dollar store, pick up a hula hoop, and it is amazing what you can do with this. It can be used for footwork drills, for relay races, run around it. Jump in it, jump out of it, jump in it, jump out of it. Footwork is so crucial for lacrosse. And then why not use it as target, right? Aim to shoot through the hula hoop. Have them pass through the hula hoop. There are so many things you can do in youth lacrosse with a hula hoop. Always good to have one nearby. And again, like I said, go to the dollar store. They're $1. And I don't have just one hula hoop. Next up, we have our fun noodle. Pool noodle? Fun pool? What is this? We got these. Fun noodles, pool noodles, you can buy these at the dollar store. Another great tool to utilize for footwork. You can jump over them. You can use them as practice checking, right? These aren't gonna hurt anyone, they're gonna bounce off. Or, you know what else you could do? Use it as like a London Bridge activity. A limbo stick, they have to get under the stick to pick up a ground ball, making sure they get low on GBs. I also have more than one of these. Some people like ball bags, some people like ball buckets. I love ball buckets because there's other things you can do with them. Of course, you can store things in them as well, but I like bringing actual balls to practice. Sometimes you don't want to have to catch lacrosse balls. You don't want to have to practice catching and throwing lacrosse balls. You could just use a standard ball like this. The kids can pass around, they can get into the right spaces, they can learn how to dodge, all with these types of balls and a fancy little bucket to go to. Depending upon your field situation, you may not be able to keep goals there, so maybe you've got some foldable goals in the back of your car. Especially for youth lacrosse, I'm not too concerned if those goals are portable, right? They fold, they bend quickly. As long as they give you the 4x4 frame or the 6x6 frame, they're giving you exactly what you need. One of the other things I just learned about that I absolutely love is a portable lacrosse crease. You know, sometimes in practice, we don't want to put the goal where the crease is. We want it to move at different spots in the field, and especially for the young ones, it's hard for them to remember. Don't go in the crease. We always say the crease is lava. Don't go in the crease. But if you have a portable crease that you can pop up and put anywhere on the field without having to spray paint new lines, oh, it's an amazing thing. Check out this link down below because this is an amazing product. If you don't have one, it would be great for your youth organization. So there we go, the Gear Bag Lacrosse Coach Edition. This is all the things I keep in my trunk, plus or minus a few things throughout the year. Hope you enjoyed this video. As we say around here, don't forget the little things. My sticks so I'm ready for practice, but I'm also